Yo, what's going on, guys? And we've been hearing that with James Harden supposedly almost said torn about whether he goes back to Houston or stays in Philadelphia to play under Nick Nurse, who he very much respects and wants to play under. And the Houston Rockets are projected to have nearly $60 million in cap space. They can offer James Harden $202 million in a contract, while the max that the Sixers can offer him is $210. So it's really only $8 million difference. And they have been widely reported to use that chunk of the space to have a reunion with James Harden. However, if they don't sign James Harden, they've been linked to Cam Johnson, Fred VanVleet, a plethora of other free agents, and other free agents that they hope to use the remaining of their cap space after signing Harden or another big free agent to fill out the roster. They are expected to consider making a run at Kyrie as a plan B. Now, Irving will be an unrestricted free agent in July when his contract expires with the Dallas Mavericks. Irving and Dallas are known to have interest in, inking a new deal, a max deal. But Houston could get involved if they miss out on getting James Harden. I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you think James Harden's going to come or not? I truly do believe he is. I also personally believe that Kyrie is going to stay in Dallas because Dallas can match whatever they offer. But again, the funny part is that I'm pretty sure Houston basically can do the same thing that they can do with James Harden with Kyrie. So money might not be a problem. So for me, I think it's definitely funny to look at the current situation, because if you're a Houston fan, you're definitely hoping you get your man James Harden. But are we dumb for maybe neglecting the thought that getting a guy like Kyrie would be a good idea or a bad idea? Like, what are your guys' thoughts? I think if you bring Kyrie, he might. I know Jalen Green has said the one thing that scares him about bringing James Harden is that it would change everything up here and it could hurt him in a way. And would Kyrie be more detrimental to the development of the young guys than Harden would be for the other guys? That's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Is that phrased correctly? Because that's my one thought is, if Jalen Green's scared about James Harden stepping on toes and, screwing over their development, wouldn't the fear be a bit worse if it's for Kyrie? Even though the guys in Boston developed just fine. So it's a whole thing of can of worms we could open. Like and subscribe.